Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody who has been engaging with comments, likes, and subscribing. I do appreciate it so much as we enjoy the #1 game in the Sims franchise, The Sims 2. So we are back in Desiderata Valley for our final redesign of this portion of the project. And today's client is Natasha Una, right here, right across from the last one. Natasha loves grilled cheese. I mean, really loves grilled cheese. Will she find someone who shares her dreams, or is there more of a mystery out there for her? So here's our lovely Natasha, and Natasha is beginning to realize that there is more to life than crafting and the delightful aroma of grilled cheese. Even though her cousin Louise doesn't approve, could her mysterious neighbor, Mr. Mole, help her find what she is missing? Now, there are two young ladies that are interested in John Mole, Natasha and Sharon Worth. And although Natasha is technically a grilled cheese sim, by her personality, I would actually assign her a romance, and neither of them really are suited well for John, but it doesn't hurt to just play along. Clearly, her sexuality hasn't been set yet because she's not attracted to anyone just yet. But anyway, so Natasha is an arts and crafts sim, and she has a very large home for a single. It is a 1-bedroom, but it has a significant footprint, and there's quite a bit of space on the lot. So I am going to save everything that she has crafted, including the bad craftables here. But otherwise, I am going to just evict her to the neighborhood because everything that's not crafted, as far as I can tell, is brand new. And oh, we're also going to put those grilled cheese sandwiches in her inventory because, you know, who doesn't love a good grilled cheese sandwich? Okay, so putting quite a few craftables in her inventory. She has 81,527 to work with, so that's a pretty nice amount of money. She's got cash. And since it was 2 in the morning when we left her, it's dark when we enter the lot. So we've got a good sized bedroom, a very generous bathroom. Then this is her craft room, her living room, and kind of her general kitchen area. So everything is a little bass-awkward to me, but it's not a terrible house. I mean, we can flip things around and get her a lot more bang for her buck. And so I'm going to look at the roof because do I want to do anything with it? It's a pretty large roof, and I could probably create quite a bit of something with it so it's not just your plain Sims 1 shed-hipped roof. Or hipped roof, I should say. So we're going to do that. We will definitely adjust the lot. Let me strip it as I do and make a few decisions. Okay, so this is my current tabula rasa. I did change the back deck to foundational. Now we're just going to go ahead and add the garage because we can and because we like it. Then we're going to just put that through like that. Now I'm going to activate boolprop constrained floor elevation false and attach. Now I'm going to just grab any old floor and do that, and now delete the floor that I just added. Now change that to true. Add the surround back. Switch it to false again. We're going to add in our door. I'm going to go with this one this time. Again with any floor tile. And we will remove it. As a matter of fact, I will just go ahead and put the ceiling tile in right now while I'm thinking of it, because it can't hurt, right? And who knows, I might create a playable ceiling, or a playable attic, I don't know. After that, make sure you change your floor elevation back to true. And that is all it takes. And once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and use the foundation one last time. Put that in. Let's just go ahead and carve away our foundation as we need it. We don't know how much of the basement we will be using, but as long as we have it, we want it, right? So carve that away. Grab a random, and this we know to be completely flat, so choose 5 from a corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down 3. Hammer it away. Helps if there we go. Now switch to our elevation tool. There we go, and not sure how much, if any, I will use, but I've got it. And first we'll fill in the things that are the level they need to be, then the next level. And for this, for the time being, we will just put the timber back on. Not sure if we're going to use that, but you know, it's nice. For the time being, I'm experimenting with this as the roof, not guaranteed to keep it, kind of don't like it, might drop it a bit. We'll find out, we'll decide. Okay, so the floor plan I decided for what's currently the main level will be sectioning off this kitchen. Then of course we've got the garage completely sectioned off. And this will be a fireplace, a chimney bay, I guess we should call that. That's going to be the bathroom. That will be Natasha's room. It will have a nice large sitting area, secondary bedroom, and a stairwell. Whether or not it goes upstairs yet, I don't know, but it's definitely going to go downstairs. And as far as the roof, I elected on a lower pitched version of what I started with, so it's a little more defined than the one that came with it as it shipped. So I spent quite a bit of time working on the curb appeal, both with the landscaping as well as the exterior of the house. I decided that Natasha really should dive into the boho, so we went into the apartment life stuff and got stuff from there. Now, I am not finished with the furnishing, not even a little bit, but let's take a look what I've got as far as textures. So all of these textures, there we've got the kitchen, the bathroom, first bedroom, second bedroom, main room. They are all from the Apartment Life boho collection. And over here I did the fireplace and I put the bookcases in a recessed manner, then covered the top up here with the floating shelves to give it the look of built-ins. Downstairs I reduced the size of the basement to be just under the house itself, and so we'll have perhaps an exercise / dance room, a messy art room, a sewing room, and then maybe a little party room or something. So now I will furnish it. Okay, so let's start furnishing it. Now we're in the kitchen and we're going to add some small wares first before we put in our major appliances. Then we're going to use the Art Deco, or actually I guess technically the Art Nouveau counters, and the major appliances and the sink, and of course our trusty food processor. And now we're going to put on a little bit of clutter. Now, Natasha is a single gal, so she doesn't really have a large need for a big table, but it would be nice to have a little intimate dining area right there in the kitchen. So Natasha has a completely luxurious bathroom with a walk-in shower, and she has all the fixtures she needs, high-end stuff with the marble and a lovely velvet curtain for her shower. Now let's furnish her bedroom with the boho stuff. A few accessories around the house, or around the room, I should say. And over here she has a little writing desk that could also be used as a little bit of a vanity for herself. And that's her bedroom. And in the secondary bedroom, it's done very boho country with a lot of florals to pull everything together. Very sweet, very comfortable. So if somebody comes along, if she gets a roommate or just becomes a single mom, she's ready. So here we are in the main sitting area. It's very much a library, so very comfortable, warm tones, ready to enjoy each other's company. Of course, this is our entry area, and we do have quite a few different light fixtures here, and a plant. I forgot about the plant. We do like our art. And of course a telephone. In the sewing room we have the sewing machine, a chair, and the Run with Scissors playset, which I have not managed to unalive anybody with yet. And in the more messy craft area, she's got her easel, her pottery, some canvases, the toy making center, and the florals. And interestingly, she is full on creative, but she has absolutely no sewing or pottery skills. Okay, so obviously the biggest change I made with the existing shell was adding the attached garage, and let's take a look inside officially. And so we enter through the boho doors. To the right is our dresser with the secondary bedroom. To the left is the formal sitting area and reading area, and lots of pottery all the way around. And I never noticed that there's actually peacock feathers on the pottery. That's nice, nice touch, pulling everything together. And the bookcases that are meant to look like built-ins. Over here we do have the kitchen with the eating space. Very warm, very romantic. I definitely feel that Natasha is a romance sim. And then in here we have our very luxurious bath. Pretty good for such a small house, but it's still smaller than the one she started with. And through here we have Natasha's bedroom. Very rich, warm tones, everything boho. She's got some jewelry if she would like to put it on. The secondary bedroom with the florals in the pinks and greens. Very warm and inviting. Downstairs we do have 3 work areas, the sewing room, the messy crafts, and over here a ballet/fitness room. Taking a nice sniff of the flowers, that's lovely. You enjoy nature, but it's not your thing. Okay, so let's go check out some art. Okay, great. Why don't you take a quick shower, empty that bladder. Oh, you cleaned it even. That's nice and very unexpected. Oh, are you seriously gonna run with the scissors? Okay. Okay. Reset. Okay, I bet apparently running with scissors is a bad idea. All right, and how about a little bit of painting? Which apparently, sometimes they know it's their hobby and sometimes they didn't, but apparently she knows. And why don't you go get that gift from Mr. Humble? And these look fully cooked, but it says to resume cooking, so...
Lassie.
Huh, you've always been able to use that before. Okay. Okay, it's not the counter. It's something when I click resume cooking. Apparently, they just need to be cleaned up. Why don't you serve some grilled cheese sandwiches, because that will make you happy. I mean, I know I love a good grilled cheese. There we go, and eat a grilled cheese. One down, 199 to go. Well, I think this is going to suit Natasha just fine. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Lovely. I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.